The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. Do you know why this is one of my favorite stories? It's just a simple, nice story about a little boy who lives in the city in the snow. This book is checked out more times at New York Public Library than any other children's book. It's the #1 book that kids like to read. So I'm excited to read it to you on this snowy day. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this, and he walked with his toes pointing in like this. Look, boys and girls, this is something you can do in the snow. Walk with your toes pointing out, and walk with your toes pointing in. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. That's something fun to do in the snow too, making tracks. I like to look for animal tracks. Sometimes when you wake up in the snow, you see little paw prints, maybe from a raccoon or a squirrel, or even your own dog.
Come on.
After he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. Uh-oh, now there's 3 tracks. What do you think could have made that 3rd track?
I don't know.
It was a stick! A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Look, he's smacking all the snow down from the tree.
Well,
Oh my goodness. Down fell the snow, plop, right on Peter's head. There he goes. See his tracks again? He's making tracks in the snow again. This time he's lifting his feet up and they're making footprints and not big long lines, right? It depends on how you walk. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. Look at the big boys in their snowball fight. So he made a smiling snowman. Hey, that's a great thing to do today too, make a snowman. And he made some snow angels. I hope I see some pictures of you guys making snow angels. I would love that. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great big, tall, heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He picked it up round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all his adventures when she took off his wet socks. And he thought and he thought and he thought about them. But before he got into bed and he went and looked in his pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad.
Why?
When he slept, he dreamt that the sun had melted all the snow away. When he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere, and new snow was even falling. Just like us, we had so much snow, and now new snow fell. Oh my goodness, how exciting. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. Oh my goodness, the snow is so deep.
Wow.
Let's see. That looks like a fun, snowy day. And I hope today you have a fun, snowy day, and you walk with your toes pointing out, you walk with your toes pointing in, you make some tracks, you build some things, you maybe build some snowballs. That would be exciting. Have a great snow day.